Well, unfortunately, we have quite a mess here. It's all frozen. The snow had turned to freezing pellets, and then it warmed up enough to rain. It was just enough to melt everything to a point. I think it only rained for an hour or something, but it was just enough moisture just to make things miserable. So then it dropped, and it dropped fast. It dropped down to I think it went down to something like -10 by the morning. So all this is all frozen. It's cracking a little bit, but it's pretty frozen. So what I did was I took some ash from the wood stove and I threw it down. Now, we all know that snow reflects sunlight, and even though there's not very much sun, it's all overcast, and it's cold. It's -11 plus this wind chill. But I believe there's probably enough sun. As you can see, it's starting to melt through the ice. Even though it's ice, it's starting to melt through it. And the darker it is, the more it's melting. Because obviously black absorbs heat and white reflects it. So I put a bunch of it down here, just so we can come in and out of the driveway. As you can see, you know, the ice was just crazy. That's from the snowplow. It was all over the driveway, and we had to clean that all up and throw it all over the place. But I think what I'm going to do is I'm going to put a lot more ash down on the driveway here. I have some that I had saved up from last year, just for such an occasion. So I think I'm just going to put a bunch of ash down. Tomorrow it's going to warm up. It's going to be sunny breaks with I think it's going up to -1 or something. But as you can see, it's just crazy. You know, it's just pretty well just ice. So that's what I'm going to do. I'm going to throw down a bunch of wood ash. Like I say, I don't think it's really going to do much today. But tomorrow, I believe it'll start eating away at this. And if nothing else, it'll bring it down to a halfway decent base, so that I can, if we get more snow, I can snow blow it. Well, I could snow blow it off this too. To be honest with you, it's flat, so it's not really a problem snow blowing. It's well, to be honest with you, maybe I'm beginning to think that's where the wife's car was. I told her to keep it right there. I said I don't know what it's going to be like. So that's where she left her car. and she was able just to drive right out. Because I honestly didn't know how bad the storm was going to be. So it's a lot easier just to drive out and down the driveway. But anyhow, I got to make some decisions whether I want to put the ash down. I think I'm going to. For traction, for one, and for two, maybe to take some of this down, make it flatter. It'll flatten it out and give it a good base. But yeah, it's all ice. Cheers.